Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, William Ruto's convoy was stormed in Kondele. And just like I keep on saying on this platform, in politics, nothing happens out of mere coincidence. Everything in politics is normally well planned, well scripted, and well executed to achieve a specific political objective. That incident was intended to achieve a particular objective. And I gave the three scenarios under which that particular incident could have been planned. Deep State could have been involved. But what interest would the Deep State have in stoning William Ruto in Kisumu? Doesn't make sense to me. So I ruled out the involvement of Deep State. There was a chance, number two, that incident could have been organized by Raila Odinga supporters or the ODM party. But again, who benefits more? How will Raila benefit by stoning Ruto in Kisumu? And then the third scenario was the possibility of William Ruto's handlers organizing the stoning to advance a narrative. And for those who follow this channel, I actually explained that even before the Kondele incidents took place. But from the reaction of William Ruto's supporters, everybody now agrees that there's a possibility that William Ruto and his team were behind that particular stoning. And today, William Ruto's key allies and UDA officials addressed the media. And they blamed Raila Odinga and ODM party for that particular incident. But what shocked me was a statement which was issued by Johnston Muthama. Johnston Muthama is the UDA chairperson. And according to Johnston Muthama, Raila Odinga should be blocked from 2022 general election because of the Kondele incidents. And they didn't end there. They even cited the stoning of Jimmy Wanjigi. And for those who follow this channel, even that stoning of Jimmy Wanjigi, I explained clearly that it was stage managed to achieve a specific objective. And for those who remember so well, Jimmy Wanjigi was stoned in Suna East. Suna East is the constituency represented by Junet Mohammed. So at that time, I explained that there were attempts to drag Junet Mohammed into the mud. But I don't want to get into that. I want to focus more on why William Ruto's party, the UDA party, would want Raila Odinga to be blocked from 2022 general election over the Kondele incidents. Because we all know that the people who attended William Ruto's rally in Kondele were not ODM supporters. They were William Ruto supporters. Or they were brought there by William Ruto, or they were residents of Kisumu. They could have been, some of them could have been ODM supporters. But if you organize a rally and people attend those rallies, Oscar Sudi explained clearly that they were received by over 1,000 border borders, just like I was explaining here, and some of you thought I was lying. Oscar Sudi explained that they were received from Siala and escorted to Kisumu by over 1,000 border borders. Who can dare cause chaos within border circles? But that's a story for another day. So why would UDA demand for ODM party and Raila Odinga to be blocked? They're citing three grounds. The first ground is that Deep State is supporting Raila Odinga, and therefore they will ring in Raila Odinga. And because they are favoring Raila Odinga, then in that case, Raila Odinga should be locked out. The second ground is the incidents which took place in Kondele. Of course, it's unfortunate. And personally, I would not want a situation where anybody, any Kenyan of sound mind attends a rally organized by another person to either heckle or disrupt. If you don't want to listen to anybody, please stay at home. If you want to listen to your leader, wait for them to come and then attend their events. That has been my stand, and that's what I stand for. There is no need of you. And as a matter of fact, I've always said here that no sane Kenyan can leave their houses. No, none of them can leave their houses to go and cause chaos. Even the boys in Kondele, none of them left their houses to go and cause chaos. Someone must have influenced them, either through bribery or incitement. But nobody, everybody who went to Kondele went there to listen to the deputy president. So that's the second ground. But the other ground, which is silent, is that it's very difficult to beat Raila Odinga. So the only way is to block him from the presidency. But what are some of the repercussions of blocking Raila Odinga from the presidency? Assuming today IBC will stand up and announce that the name Raila Odinga will not be on the ballot in 2022. Do you think IBC can go that route? I'm just trying to look at a tweet which I saw. I don't know whether I'm going to get it quickly. If I won't, then I'll just proceed. What do you think would happen if IBC were to announce that Raila Odinga will not be running? He will be blocked. Yeah? I'm trying to get that statement by... Okay, it's missing. I didn't get it. So those are the grounds. But why? What are the inside story? Because there must be some inside story. Forget about what Mudhama is saying. That's why I'm here, to explain to you the inside story. So take popcorns and a juice and ready. And for those who are watching this channel for the first time, I want you to take a second or two and click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue. Thank you guys for your continued support. I want to make a passionate appeal again. Please click the thumbs up button, share the videos. These videos are basically educational. They are not intended in any way to persuade you to vote in one direction or the other. What I do on this channel is to give you a glimpse of what you are not able to see. And I am glad that majority of people are now coming to realize that when I talked of creating scenes in Kondele and it took place, they learned a lot. And I'm happy that majority of you believe that probably I do a lot of research. But let me go back to the main issue. Why do you think they want Raila Odinga to be blocked? I have 4 theories. The first one is that the United Democratic Alliance Party of the Deputy President Dr. William Samoei Ruto are laying the grounds to reject the 2022 general elections results. That's the thing. And that's why they're saying Raila Odinga is being supported by the deep state, that elections are being rigged in his favor, that the police are doing nothing about any other thing, and they're even citing the Kibera incidents. So basically, Raila Odinga has contested for the presidency 4 times. But on 3 occasions, everybody in this country believes that even if you believe he did not win, you know so well that he split the votes almost into 2. The only thing which Raila Odinga has always lacked is the support of the deep state. And that support of the deep state is what is worrying the William Ruto, the UDA supporters in a big way. Raila Odinga with the support of the deep state, how can you stop him? Raila Odinga can be easily made the president of the Republic of Kenya by the deep state. They don't even need any other thing. Unlike someone like Mudavadi, whom they will have to campaign for, someone like Ruto, they'll have to create a narrative. Raila Odinga has his solid support base. So the deep state would just ensure that those support base is solid. Then an apathy is created in central Kenya. Simple. So results will just be trickling in. And Raila Odinga will be winning. But to reject those results, you must lay the ground. One of the grounds is that Raila Odinga is being supported by the deep state and therefore should be locked. And this call, together with the violence which took place in Kondele, I want to assure you, on Saturday and Sunday during UDA rallies, they are going to be or to form the agendas. So they want to go with that message out there, that Raila Odinga is planning violence, that the deep state is supporting Raila, the police are doing nothing, that will not accept the outcome of a rigged election. So they're laying the ground. That's number one. Number two, they also want to drive a narrative that Raila Odinga is a state project. And which begs the question, what is wrong with being a state project? Uhuru Kenyatta was a state project in 2002. What happened to him? Kenyans of sound minds went to the polling centers on that particular day and voted for Mwai Kibaki. What is wrong with being a state project? If Raila Odinga is a state project, it simply means that William Ruto will now be people's project. And therefore they should not be worried, unless they are worried of certain things which probably we don't know. But that's the narrative which they want to drive. And probably the other idea behind that narrative is to help Ruto get off Jubilee tax, because Ruto has been trying so hard to get away with Jubilee failures. But Kenyans keep on reminding him that you are here. What happened? What took place? You know, why couldn't you do it? Why now? So, but they want to drive a narrative that Raila is a state project. Number three, why they are coming up with this thing is that they want to take away the limelight from Raila Odinga's campaigns. And that's why there was that Kondele incident. Raila Odinga had started gaining the momentum in this country. And politics is dirty. Let nobody cheat you. Politics is a very dirty game. So Raila Odinga had started gaining the momentum. And they were wondering, how can they stop Raila Odinga? How can they stop the momentum? Simple. Create a scene. Raila Odinga will be going to maybe Western or somewhere in Rift Valley. He will meet people there who will heckle him. So his campaigns will start slowing down. And that's why Raila Odinga stated on TV today, on radio station, I think today, when he was responding, that Ruto is a small matter. He's old enough to organize youths to go and block William Ruto. And on that I agree with Raila Odinga. If Raila Odinga wanted Ruto not to step in Kondele, I can assure you Ruto would not have stepped in Kondele. But that's Raila of yesteryears. Raila has transformed in a big way. Even in the last election, he has really transformed. There are people in Kondele there who would have just received instructions, don't allow him. That plane would not have landed. Those vehicles would not have reached. You can ask Tojo, you can ask Korengo. But in this case, Ruto came, he addressed the 3 rallies. The last one, he even addressed it, then chaos erupted when he was leaving. So, but the idea is to take the limelight from Raila Odinga's campaign and then target the Luos. And that's why I keep on saying, and I did a video on my Facebook, that Luos should not feel intimidated. They should not accept to be profiled. The number of people who were at Kondele were just a handful of Luos. They were not even an estate in Kisumu. Most of them were even transported. But the truth of the matter is that the limelight is being taken from Raila Odinga. And lastly, it's about sympathy. Seeking sympathy. This is politics. It has worked before for some people. Some people it has failed. William Ruto wants to appear as an underdog. Someone who is being targeted by the deep state. Raila Odinga, they want to make Raila Odinga appear as the front runner. All along, the deputy president has been the front runner. I don't know what you think, but that's my take. And for those who are watching this channel for the first time, please take a second or two click the subscribe button so that next time we produce a video like this, YouTube will automatically notify you. And to the subscribers, I want to continue to thank you guys for your continued support. And before I forget, I know I've thanked you guys enough, but it's not enough. I want to thank you guys for those who came through for me during that trying moment. Thank you guys, and please may you have a good day. Bye-bye.